Welcome back, everybody, to the live stream. We're going to be doing a calendar for the first live stream, and then we'll work on the Bonsai Chronicles later. Okay. So, if you're wearing headphones, I'm sorry right now. Okay. We're mic'd up. I'm going to start by spraying some water on these colors. Okay, I also have a sponge here that I'm going to use for some texture. I cut it and then I blocked off a bunch of pieces so that it has some nice texture. So yeah, we're going to go in here. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. Let's see if I have any right here where I usually keep them. I do. Nice. Okay. My hair looks a little messy because I just took a shower and then let it air dry. So I think we're going to start with our texture, actually, that we're going to add. So I'm going to wet the sponge a little bit and then dab some color into it here. Might have to wet these paints a little bit more. There we go. So we're just gonna dab this on here and yeah, make some nice texture. Try and mix that together a little bit in there. How's everybody's day going? My day was a little bit difficult, but that's okay. We progress through. So I'm gonna mix up some of this blue, this Prussian blue. And then I'm just going to apply it to this with a paintbrush, actually. Like that. And we'll see what happens. Ooh, I like that. That feels very sea-themed, which is what we're going for this calendar. Okay. That looks really cool, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna wash off my sponge. And we'll just keep going. I got myself a pop after physical therapy today. Yummy. I don't normally have them, but I figured it was a nice treat because I work so hard. So now I'm going to mix some emerald green with some cerulean blue hue and make a really nice turquoise color. Dab some of it off. And we're going to start painting our bubbles while this is still wet. I apologize if you guys can hear kids screaming in the background. It's my neighbor's kids. I do not have children. So just paint in the bubbles and then we'll go back in and apply some more paint once this is dried a little bit more, and it's drying pretty good right now. Do you guys ever make your own calendars, or do you always buy them? I make them often, most of the time, just like I make my Christmas cards, which if you guys haven't checked out my Christmas card series in my shorts, you totally should. Go give it some love, I would appreciate it. While I was watching a documentary last night, I came up with this idea for a calendar, and I thought that it would be really beautiful to paint with you guys. So if you guys really enjoy this type of art, let me know and we can make more calendars together in the future. Is there anything specific that you guys have been watching that you really enjoy? I've just been watching a lot of documentaries about the ocean, which has been very calming. I think I almost have all the bubbles painted with their first layer. We're getting really close. I know that you guys said you really enjoyed the cooking content that we did yesterday. So we'll definitely do some more of that. I will figure out something that we can do together. And when I go to the grocery store, I'll get the ingredients and we'll do another real-time cooking, baking sesh. Which I really enjoyed. You guys were so sweet. Alright, so I have a bunch of bubbles painted now for our calendar. I need this to dry just a little bit more, and then I can start painting the jellyfish. I could move you guys in a little bit closer. Let's see. Let's see here. You can do this and see if this is a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. Maybe I should turn on my other studio light. Let me give that a go and see how that does. Not helping. Not helping today. Is that better? We need you back where you were before. So, what is causing that big shadow? I don't understand. Weird. It's nothing but... I guess it does look a little bit better. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Do you like my shirt today? It's a girl with sitting in a bowl of noodles with some chopsticks. Yeah. Hi, Max. We are making a calendar for March and April, and then we'll work on the bonsai series later today. But I'm doing a watercolor calendar for the next 2 months. I usually make my own calendars. Do you make your own calendars, Max? Or do you buy them? See if I can... Hi. That's better. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, ever since the concussion, it's been really important for me to have one so that I have a visual aid to help me remember what day it is. Yes, and it also does help stay organized, exactly. I think it's going to turn out pretty nice. I was watching a documentary last night, a sea documentary, and this idea for a jellyfish calendar came into my mind, and I couldn't get it out of my mind, so I had to make it. I needed to fulfill my soul. Hi, Noah and Jacob. Welcome. Hearts to you guys. We're making a calendar right now. I'm talking really soft because someone is sleeping. How was your day, Noah and Jacob? How was your day, Max? What did you guys get up to? Tell me all about it. I thought that these earrings would be kind of suiting because they have pearls in them. Oh, okay. You're in the lunch line at college. Gotcha. Hi, wild man. Welcome. How's your day going? Max, what do you study in college? Or are you undecided? Oh, animation. That's really cool. That's really cool. So you like art as well. Oh my gosh, I love that. Cartoons and stuff. Ooh. Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good, wild man. You're welcome. There we go. Jellyfish are so cool, you guys. They are so cool. If you haven't watched any documentaries about jellyfish, definitely recommend it. I'm getting excited. This looks so good already. I was, before you guys got in here, I was saying that the next time that I start, well, when I go to the grocery store, I'm gonna get something to make something with you guys. It might be a cake, it might be something else, but it'll be delicious. Hi, Jason, welcome. I'm making a calendar. We'll be working on the Bonsai Chronicles later. I just wanted to be able to get on here and spend some time with you guys a little bit earlier because some of my subscribers asked for some earlier live streams and some asked for a later live stream, which my schedule is flexible, so I can give you guys both as long as I'm not too tired after physical therapy. Hi Zane, welcome. I would see you guys. You're all so sweet. Yeah, I was asking, I think. Hi Casey, welcome, welcome. Yes, I was asking Max if they used calendars. If they buy them or if they make them. I make my own. I'm doing really good, guys. It is about 3:04. Yeah. I'm not, as long as it's kind and respectful. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, welcome from South Africa. Welcome. Oh my gosh, Jason. You as well, Pancakes. Have a good one. Is that the new thing, guys? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Casey. Yeah. Well, I was watching a documentary last night about, the sea and the ocean, and I saw these jellyfish with these red caps and beautiful flowing tentacles. And I thought, wow, March and April are usually rainy anyway. So it would be a cool idea to, kind of mix that in. Yes, Tayson, I do paint every day. Every single day. When I'm sick, when I'm sad, when I'm mad, when I'm happy. Painting is my therapy. It makes me feel better. It brings me love, joy, happiness. Which everybody deserves, right? Yes, jellyfish are so relaxing. I love watching them swim. Did you guys know that the box jellyfish has eyes? It is the only species of jellyfish that has eyes. That is so cool. They were studying it because it had looked like, most jellyfish don't swim, they move with the current. But the box jellyfish actually swims and it hunts its prey because it has eyes. and it can see 360 degrees. Yes, coloring is relaxing, wild man. Yeah, they're the only jellyfish species that has eyes, that's it. And it's really fascinating for me to learn about. That's not these. These are more of a deep dwelling species, low in the Mariana Trench. But I didn't know that any had eyes either. It's crazy. But I was saying, because Wildman said that he likes to color, I think eventually I would like to release a coloring book for you guys. Maybe, if anybody would be interested in that. I think it could be cool. Yeah, it would be. I think so too. Maybe I could do one that's a watercolor one and then one that's a regular color paint book or coloring book. Yeah, that could be really fun. And then you guys could show off all of your beautiful coloring and painting skills to me. And I would love that. You use colored pencils. I also use colored pencils as well. Yes, they do. Yes, the sperm whales are very fascinating. I've watched several documentaries on them. And did you know that the language that they speak is actually learned through communicating with each other, because different sperm whales in different places communicate in different clicks? Isn't that cool? And so it's a learned trait that they learned from their own pod. And scientists think that there's also like a way that they, like a universal language for them to communicate with other pods, which is really cool. Yeah, I love documentaries, you guys. If you have any documentaries that you think are cool, you can always put them in my community page or comment them on a video, because I love learning. I absolutely love it. Okay, one more red cap. You love documentaries too, Casey. That's awesome. I love that. I love that so much. It would be really cool to put a documentary together one day or something. When I was in college, I put a lot of PowerPoints together about various animals because of what I was studying. And I really enjoyed the research and learning behind it. All right, so we got all of the caps painted. The bubbles are looking more dry. And I think we're gonna start doing the tentacles. I am just sipping on some cherry Pepsi, guys. I figured I earned it after physical therapy today because I pushed myself really hard. So if you guys push yourself really hard, it's okay to have a treat once in a while. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself too. You're important. I don't drink pop every day. It's a very much of a treat once in a while, but Most of the time it's just water. If I want something sweet, usually I'll make like a drink packet that's low sugar but has a little bit of fruity flavor. Okay, I need, excuse me, I'm so sorry guys. Keep that one on. What do you guys think of my hair today? It just air dried and it's a wavy and really curly underneath. Look at those curls. That's crazy. This is my natural hair texture. Hi Bucket, welcome. Hearts to you. It looks great. Thanks, Casey. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. Alright, so I'm drawing on these little red lines. How is your day going, Bucket? I had physical therapy. I walked Aria. And what else did I do? Not much. Oh, thank you, Bucket. You're so sweet. I'm glad that your day is going well. Sending you many hearts. Okay, the next one you guys should be able to see. Oh, so like the reason why I go to physical therapy. So I go to physical therapy because of the concussion. Because, excuse me, sorry. I have balance issues. I get double vision. I have a hard time bending over because I get dizzy. You know, just things that kind of haven't gone away after the concussion. And, you know, it can be frustrating sometimes, but I'm very open to sharing what happened to me because a lot of people go through it and have similar situations. And it's a hard thing to get through. I'm glad that I have a good support system. Oh, thanks. Hearts to you. I was working at a circuit board company and I was using the bathroom and the ceiling vent cover fell from the ceiling and hit me on the head. Oh, Bucket, I hope you feel better. Hearts to you, hugs to you. Hi, Addie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday, sweetheart. Yeah, it was really tough, but it's been a couple years and now I'm in a different, more taxing program. Have a good night, Bucket. I hope you feel better. Drink some tea. And so yeah, we're just powering on, trying to have a good day. Oh no, I forgot to pick up my medication on the way home. I'll have to go do that when I'm done with this. Oops. Oopsies. Yes, of course, Addie. I hope that you had a great birthday. We're painting some jellyfish on a calendar for March and April. So I have a calendar. Because we did not buy one this year, so I'm just gonna keep making them. Oh, good. I'm glad that you like the microphone, Casey. It's nice that I can talk quite a bit softer and you guys can hear me pretty well. I'm so glad, Addie. Many, many hearts to you, my dear. Okay. So, oh, sorry, I had to clear my throat. That's so cute, Addie. You, Casey? Yes, I completely understand that. It can be very hard for me as well. And it's so frustrating because all you want to do is be better and get out there and have a good time. But it's frustrating because you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do when it's just so difficult or taxing, or you're physically having a hard time. Okay, so I mixed up like a light orange. I have Kiko laying in here, by the way, guys. Right over there. He's literally sprawled out on the carpet. I really like how this is looking. I wish you guys could see it better, but I want you to be able to see me too. I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end though. Okay, maybe we'll add a little bit of purple in here too. That could be really pretty, right? Okay, so the easiest way that I can say to do this is draw a squiggly line and then just kind of fan out, but you want to do it on one side and then you want to go over to the other to make it look like the tentacle is twisting down. You want a cooking session, Addie? Yes, I love how the watercolor fades when it dries too. Yes, we can do another cooking sesh. I was just talking about that before you got on here, my dear. I was saying when I go to the grocery store again, we will get some stuff and we will do another cooking sesh and we'll have a great time together. I'm glad that you enjoyed it so much. You found it helpful, or was it just relaxing to watch? I mean, I know that there were quite a few gentlemen that came and said, oh, it's just nice to watch a woman cook. So that was, you know, a little funny, but it's okay because it's always nice for people to be able to enjoy my content. It makes me happy. Yes, oh my gosh, Casey, it was real-time pizza making. So the entire time I was literally cooking. I didn't stop at all. I made the dough, and then as the dough was proofing, I cut up all the veggies and then we put it together, popped it in the oven, and it turned out so flipping good, you guys. You don't even know how good it was. The house smelled so good. I feel like you can see this more now. Am I gonna take you with me to the grocery store? You want to come to the grocery store with me? You want to see how scatterbrained I am in the grocery store? I'm just kidding. As long as I bring a list, it's usually fine. I'll see what we can do, okay? because the tripod I have right now doesn't really work for that, but we can figure something out, I'm sure. I am sure. So I think I'm going to go over the cap probably once this dries, and then add in the other, the rest of the stuff. So we'll continue to do the rest of the big tentacles, because what's fun about jellyfish is that they have usually two sets of tentacles. Usually some really big ones coming down from the cap, and then some more. Oh, really? You guys would be okay with that? Hearts to you, Addie. I can totally like just put you guys in, figure out a way to set you guys in my purse. You guys want to see what I pick up at the grocery store? And do a grocery store haul. I'll tell you how much I spent on groceries. Which, honestly, it's usually only about $50. Between 50 and 60. We can keep grocery down because I make everything homemade, and when we go to the Amish bulk store, we get a bunch of stuff there. Thank you, Jabby. Thank you. Hearts to you. Yeah, it's jellyfish. I'm making a jellyfish calendar. Do you like jellyfish, Jabby? Hold up, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. You always mess up with painting and get it all on your hand and your arm. Interesting. I've never tried polymer clay, but I should. Yeah. He's still not feeling the greatest, unfortunately. But I'm sure that with some more medication and a good amount of sleep, he'll start feeling better soon, hopefully. Yes, you got it right, Addie. You got it. Yes, hopefully. Oh, I love that for you, Casey. Yeah, it's a really cute name. I like it. These jellyfish are starting to look really cute. Yes, they do. They do kind of look like mushroom clouds. I will definitely give you that. They are giving mushroom cloud vibes. Okay, and then we'll do maybe another one right here to even things out. Ooh. Yeah, I might add some blue in here. Which one? Which tattoo? This one or all of these? Oh, the painting hand one, this one. It's just a skeleton hand with a dying rose. Yeah, thank you. You want a new tattoo? I can't blame you. They are addictive suckers. So we'll do blue on this one over here. Oops. There we go. Now you guys can see that better. You can still get one. I don't see why there's an issue. I apologize, guys. Hi, welcome, Gorg. Yeah, you're never too old to get one. You can definitely go get one. Just get something small. Oh, that would be really cute. Yeah. Gorg, how is your day going? What's going on with you? Oh, that's really cool. I love that. All right, we'll let that one dry before we start adding more. And then we'll just work on this one. Then we'll bring it that way, this way. Blue, yeah. I'm bringing in the blue. Hi, Erin. Welcome. Hearts to you. Oh, no, of course. I completely understand that, Gorg. I'm glad that was good. Yes, Jay, I do. Yes, Javi, I do. I paint on stream. I try to paint on stream every day. So in the later evening, I'll be back on after like 9:30, and we'll be working on the bonsai series. Painting number 4. Yeah, thank you. Hearts to you. I appreciate that, Gorg. I try. It can be hard sometimes when you have some health issues, but I'm trying my best to stay really consistent for you guys. At least with the art stuff. Oh, you're so sweet. Hearts to you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I hope you guys are liking what you're seeing. Thank you. Thank you. I think we're gonna definitely add some more, a little bit of green in here. That could be nice, right? Yeah. It totally is. I completely agree. Just gotta make sure you take care of yourself, you know? Like I said earlier, give yourself love too. It's important. This is gonna look so nice hung up. I'm so excited, y'all. I haven't painted jellyfish in a minute, so this is kind of a treat for me to do. Thank you, Debbie. I'll see you next time. We love a new subscriber. Welcome to the art family. I love it, guys. This is looking so cool. And I think we'll do purple with this one. Like a nice light purpley color. Can you guys hear Kiko cleaning himself? If so, I'm sorry. I think he's biting his nails now. Oh, I'm so glad, Casey. I'm so happy. Hearts to you. I'm glad that you found my channel too. So we're getting close to actually being finished with all this. You're hearing all of the cat noises. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, he's really biting his nails. Okay, we're gonna go over the caps with some silver. Just to give them some shine. It's not really going to mess up what we have. It'll just make the caps a light pinky color, which will make them stand out from the white. So if you decide to do this, make sure that the red is actually dry, like mine is, so that when you go to mix, you actually don't mess up everything. You want that first layer of watercolor to be dry. Casey, I have been painting for a long time, but if you mean this, I've been painting for about 50 minutes. You can email me, Corey, and we can talk about that. All right, 2 more caps to put some silver on. Can you guys see the slight change that's happening here within the cap? How it's turning a light pinky color from the tiny bit of mixing that's going on. Okay. This is looking so good. Okay, yeah, we can definitely talk about that. Okay, okay. We're gonna do the outside lines and then I think we're gonna be pretty much done after that. I'm gonna use a really dark Prussian blue for this. And nice gentle strokes.
No, come here. I'll be there in a second. Come here.
I'm not sure what's going on, guys. Let me mute. Guys, I'll be back in a little bit.